Good afternoon, baby.
Good afternoon.
Today, hopefully, Mondays are slow no matter where you go. It's starting to be the rhythm of it and stuff. But, oh shit. Look at old homeboy. He's knocked out like a light. See him?
I see him.
And he's in the shade.
For a little
Hang
while.
in there, buddy. Hang in there. He's alive. He moved. Anyway, today we're going to talk about hot spots. Do you hang out at hot spots? Do you hang out away from hot spots? And that's it. Right?
Okay.
It's a good discussion. So let's get this dash started.
Alrighty.
Remember when we first started Doordash, a hotspot used to be just a flame?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, don't go by the hotspot. You never get orders by the hotspot. Now, all of a sudden, the hotspot are red things. And in Lakeland, there's like 3 of them.
Oh yeah, 4.
Yeah. And that's what they look like now. And the reason why is because Lakeland is nothing but food. They have North Side, Central, downtown. There's multiple hot spots there. I mean, I think Islands too has some multiple.
Too, yeah.
So now the question comes down to, do you go and hang out by the hot spots? Now, how we try to dash is, if something's really long, we try to make sure it's going to another hot spot, so we can try to get deliveries. David, he just sits in a hot spot and he gets he chooses his deliveries that way. But he's like part-time. He does it 3 times a day for so many hours. We do it for 7 hours no matter what.
Right.
But I do have noticed that when we do travel to different hot spots, we do get dashes in them when it's busy. You know, today it's a little slow. For Mondays just seem to be slow and stuff. But what a lot of people are going through here in Florida is because July is usually slow because the kids are out of school.
Everyone's on vacation.
There's not the snowbirds, not the Canadian snowbirds.
Just regular snow.
The American snowbirds are not down here. Everyone's disappeared and stuff. So basically you just have everyone living here and stuff. So let us know if you sit by a hot spot, or does your hot spot give you a lot of dashes? Because for us, on the good days, it does seem like it does give you dashes.
Yeah.
But it's traffic today.
Yeah, we're back to normal.
Yeah. Busy Monday. But not busy for any of these apps. Alright, we got a $6 one Chick-fil-A in the hot spot for 1 point something miles, or was it 3 miles? 3 miles. You see, like that person there, they're sitting in the hot spot, the Chick-fil-A. They'll sit there all day and just wait until they get a good dash that they can cherry pick. Damn, that kid was bringing out that ladies to go, and he spilled it all over the fucking floor.
She opened the door?
No, I don't know. All I know is he spilled it. The whole order on the floor.
Oh, wow.
Now this smoothie, that's not in a hot spot, but we sure do get some from there on a busy day.
Yeah.
The smoothie tropic, but that's a $6 for
2.9 miles.
2.9 miles.
So that's not bad.
No, it's not bad. But we are in downtown, which is why I don't understand why downtown wouldn't be a hot spot. That's...
And they all do Doordash, Grub,
yeah,
Uber Eats, Bite Squad, you know, so I don't know.
This is a Crispers downtown, $16. 2 deliveries, 5.2 miles. I'm gonna take it.
Avenue.
Now we got 2 dashes here.
Turn left onto Santa Vista Street, then turn left onto Lakeland Hills
14
Boulevard.
miles for $9.50. Really? But hot spots, those McDonald one that we had,
Turn left onto Lakeland Hills Boulevard.
$6 for 1 mile, hot spot. And then now we're gonna go take our second Uber. I don't know if a lot of Dashers do what we do. We don't sit and park because we have 3 different hot spots, and they're like 5 miles, 6 miles spaced within each other. And that's what we do. We drive through the hot spots to the next hot spot to the next hot spot. I know some people will probably be like, oh, well, that's a waste of gas or whatever, but if you're just focusing on one hot spot,
You could be missing out on the other ones.
right, you could be missing out on another hot spot. And that's why sometimes Doordash with the miles, and we'll do a video, when they say like something so many miles, 14 miles, 10 miles, they're usually adding the miles for you to get to the place and then from the place to the house. So if you're closer to another hot spot, that 14-mile trip can be a 3-mile trip,
Right.
you know? So, yep, there they go again. $5.25 for 10 miles. Doordash at it again. It's only $8 for 11 miles. We were better off taking that $5.79 one for 8 miles. That would have took us by our house over there. The only thing that stinks too is the Chinese place is not open. But the hot spot right now is getting lit up. But it's the hot spot in North Lakeland, not downtown Lakeland. It's the one that's in by the mall and Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
That hot spot's lit up. This hot spot that we're in here, we're not getting no dashes out of there except for that McDonald one.
Yeah.
Take the next
It was
left.
like another topic we talked about. Here we had 3890, and this motherfucker was at 3968 or something.
Totally.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta be careful. You gotta look. You gotta call. You gotta text. Don't just drop this shit off and act like it's not your fault. But this is, go ahead.
When you can't find
In
the
800
building at
feet,
all,
turn
just say
left
fuck
onto
it.
Wedgwood Estates
Yeah.
Boulevard.
But this is about hot spots today.
Yeah.
And so far the hot spots are lighting up. We did take this $6
Turn left onto Wedgwood
and
Estates
change for
Boulevard.
8 miles because we're near a different hot spot. So for $6 we're just delivering a drink for 8 miles.
Yep.
$6.31 for 13.5 miles. Uber's on that crack, boy. I'll tell you, do them a favor and they want to give you $5 for 5.5 miles. We're on a $7 and change for 6 miles on Uber. So now we got another Uber. Uber's starting to pick up now. Doordash, we're at $74.50. But then they were throwing some low balls. There was one good $11 one, but unfortunately we were on an Uber. But that's how you gamble. You know what I'm saying? You gamble. Like we can do that one if that's the same McDonald's we're going to. Yeah, that's the same one, so hit it. That's only 1.5 miles for $7. So if we're going to the same McDonald's, that's even great. Right?
Yeah.
So we got a $7 one for 1.5.
In a quarter mile, turn
And
right.
this is an $8 one. $8.48 for either 2 or 4 miles. I can't remember.
Turn right.
They're gonna look at you all crazy. Uber and DoorDash. When you're going to the same place, you get double stereo.
You need to park over there.
Okay.
Your destination is on the left. Your destination is on the left.
Alrighty, let's do it. Run, baby, run! Because we got another order to drop off. Now you see how BB's doing it, guys? Standing back, getting as much as the house, so that someone can not say, well, that's not my house. Now they want to do $3 for 6.2. But this is a different hotspot over here by Cumbie Road. This is another hotspot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's getting busy now. It was pretty slow this morning. But it's picking up. But majority of them are shitty.
Yeah, they are.
Now look how big the
Hot spot.
I mean, it's grown. It's a look at that. See another one there, and that's us. That's where in our dashing area. Let me see. There should be one more. Oh no! Right now it's down to 2 hot spots. Okay.
Well, it is.
Well, it says 3, but it's a very minute. But that's Highlands.
Yeah.
All right, BB, we're done. We tapped that at what? 84.
82.
82 and change.
82.50.
And that's Uber still coming in at $32.88. We still got a couple more tips coming in. It's not bad. A lot of it came out of the hot spots.
Yeah.
And we drive through the hot spots. So let us know if you guys sit near the hot. If the hot spot, remember back in the day when it first started, if the hot spot is the spot now, instead of back in the day where the hot spot wasn't the spot. That's a lot of spots. But you know what I'm saying? Remember back in the day, people were like, don't go to the hot spot.
Yeah.
It's not, because the hot spot used to jump.
Yeah, well, I mean, it still does, but anybody in their bright mind knows that Chick-fil-A is always going to be a hot spot.
Right, but when I'm saying now the hot spot, they show more hot spots and they're pink. You know, they're highlighted.
But I think a lot of that too is because there's more people participating in it.
Yeah, that's true. Where before you had, you know, it was at Chipotle, and then the next spot it was over here.
Right.
I mean, DoorDash still does that. Says the hot spot is at a certain store.
Right.
But it gives you an area that you could stay inside the pink, where your chances are going to be better.
Right.
And stuff. So let us.
I think the reason ours has gotten so big is because we got more restaurants participating.
Yeah.
Even the small mom and pop restaurants. It's not just Chili's or Applebee's or, you know, Dunkin' Donuts, stuff like that. It's everybody is starting to participate because nobody wants to lose money.
Right, right. And like I said, we drive through hot spots to hot spots. Because we have many hot spots over here. So let us know if you only have one big area that's a hot spot.
Or you have multiple.
Or you have multiple like we do. Do you sit or do you drive and stuff, all right?
All right, well, until our next video, guys.
Smash that like button.
And see ya.
Bye.